Hey guys, we're back. Here we are in Old Yarnum. um, Now, somebody mentioned you could use the good hunter's marks to return without losing your souls, but the bold hunter's mark, will all the baddies respawn when I return here though? I don't want to fight all those guys, and I don't want to get all the souls from those guys. All respawn, so screw that. I'm not gonna, in a way, that's like grinding, so if I make it to the next bonfire without losing my souls, bonus. If I don't, so be it. I'm not your most hardcore player when it comes to these games, but I'm also a bit more hardcore than some people, and that's... I refuse to kill more enemies than a single playthrough of killing every enemy would. If at all possible. Alright, so I haven't seen a single note that says, like, beware of boss battle, even though this is pretty fucking ominous looking right here. Reeks of Darling. This is always how Souls games go. Like, the one moment where you could actually be helped by a note, there's nothing to be seen. There's no warnings. Reminiscent of Ritual. I'm not going to inspect that quite yet. That person could be fighting the mob. Where'd you get that cool sword, though? Alright, here I go. Ritual blood. Ritual blood. Material used in Holy Chalice ritual. One of the basic ingredients used by the to satiate a Holy Chalice is this incoagulable blood. When all is melted in blood, all is reborn. Since it's not a consumable, I'll assume I have to go somewhere to actually use it. Maybe I'll take it to that guy in the church courtyard who was talking weird. Well, that seems like that's all there is to do in here, besides getting up on that scaffolding. I could actually get up on that scaffolding. Let me try. So if you vote... If you vote a note well, it stays glowing. There we go. Yeah, cold blood do. Seems to be all I can do. Ah, that took damage. Yeah, so this health regen doesn't seem to be happening. So it has to have some other effect. It must be like on my weapon. HP continues to recover +1. It must have, like, it is, but it's very, very slow. Okay, so how much HP do I have? It doesn't say, like, it's 1 per second. It just says it continues to recover +1. Which could mean every 5 seconds I get some HP back. These are all the stones I've collected. None are better than what I think I can currently have. Blood attack up. I don't have any blood attacks. Oh, Hunter's Torch is different from a normal torch? Better fire attack. Guess I'll equip it. Blood attack is the guns? Okay. Well, I'm not looking to do a lot of damage with the gun anyways. Looking for a bonfire. Oh, that guy's got a giant hammer. I want it. Where do you get a giant hammer? Still feel sorry for these crows. Damn BP and their oil slicks. We've even made it to Yarnum. Topical, right? Oh wait, that's like 5 years ago. Sorry. I have not been collecting many silver bullets, which sucks. I really need some, because I want to go back and fight that dude. We're sorry. Oh, this is, I know where this is. This wrapped around. Okay, I know where we are. This is the door I couldn't open before, and just inside there is the dude that tries to attack me. All right, good stuff. Love this level design, how it wraps around. I'd say that's one of, like, the Souls series, that's one of From Software's best traits, is how the levels encircle each other in this compact way. Except for Dark Souls 2, sadly. You could tell they were trying, but it just wasn't effective. Come on, bonfire. I want to cash in these sweet, sweet souls. Uh-oh. Bonfire. Been too long. Yeah, I don't know if I should use these pungent blood cocktails because I'm not sure what they're going to do. Should I try one? Giant beast. Yeah, I see them. A werewolf's one thing, but two werewolves is really hard to deal with because they're so fucking fast. Let me try a blood cocktail. Let's see what it does. But if I attract both of them here, let's see what it does. Let's see if I throw it right here. So that did nothing. Could have done better there. I still overestimate the speed of my axe one-handed with an R1 attack. So the pungent blood cocktail seems to do nothing? Like, I threw it right in front of him and he wasn't distracted by it in any way. Maybe if I throw it onto a character, they will attack each other or something? Remember key. I want that hammer! This looks like a trap. But Dr. Fraffy, you don't need to backstab. If something's staggered, backstab's unnecessary. I gotta get this timing better. One last bullet. There we go. I really gotta practice these guys better. My timing's way off with them. But you can do a visceral through a strong attack on the back and R1. Yeah, but he was saying he was already in a staggered state. That's what I meant. Yeah, Rick Station got it. If a character's already staggered, there's no reason to go into the back. You can just get him from wherever. I gotta be close to a bonfire. Trap. Beast blood pellet. I hear something. yeah, another bloodstone shard. Alright, let's read what that beast blood pellet is. Giant medicinal pellet that grants short-lived beasthood. Should I use that? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. If beasthood just kills me or something, I don't want to like lose all these souls. I'm just gonna be. I'll experiment with it a little bit later. Fuck it. I'll use it now. Let's see what happens. I hear sound. Am I more powerful? There was a little meter that appeared up above whenever I hit him. Like it was like... Yeah, go ahead and explain it. Because I experimented and it did me nothing. Okay, as I hit things, it looks like it slowly adds up. So I'm gonna assume that, Rick Station, I don't need to know that. I'm gonna assume that like once you add up your meter, you get like some sort of bonus. I'm gonna assume you turn into a beast. But only once you add your meter up to the top. You get a bar for around 1 minute. As you attack and fill the bar, the larger the bar filled, the more damage. Strong attacks fill it faster. Oh, so it just gets you more damage the more that you hit. So it's good for going in on a wild, like, probably on boss battles. No transforming, no. Alright, I'm not going to explore this place yet. I want to go down to the end of this aisle, because it's possible there's a... Well, I mean, there could be a bonfire at the top of this tower, but there could also be one just around the corner here. Oh, I should also put down a note. Where the hell's ambush? There we go. The fuck was that? What the fuck? Where? They must be above me. Oh, they're there. What? Where did you come from? You're not making that sound. That's not the sound that werewolves make. Hey, you're special. I don't remember werewolves having such red eyes. He also poisoned me. Alright, I'm gonna go up the tower, because this seems like too ominous for my blood. Another bloodstone shard. Man, werewolves just spit those out. Ah, it's you! Get over here. Okay, I'm not as afraid in here now. Maybe. Ah, some quicksilver bullets. That's nice. Did I just make my way in a circle, or? No, I'm just at a different, slightly different area. I'll admit, I'm seriously considering this bold hunter's mark right now. They just gave me 2 extra as though I should use them. I guess I could, like, if I'm in a sticky situation, I could have one ready to use at any time. Alright, this seems like progress. I'm going to go back to that tower. But yeah, I'm going to have a bold hunter's mark ready. I might use one at the drop of a hat. Whoa, Jesus, that corpse freaked me out. What's at the top of this tower? What's this note say? Beware of ambush. Ah, I'll rate you up if you're right. Oh, whatever. That's not... He doesn't constitute an ambush, does he? Fine. That's not a hidden path, that's just a path. Come on. Hidden path. You're overselling it. Oh, is this how you get to the roof of those other buildings that I was looking at earlier? Yeah. I think so. Oh wait, this is... Oh, cool! I made it all the way back! Okay, I could probably just jump back to the existing bonfire then. Dare I make my way to the top of the tower, though? I'll do this first. Let's see what's at the top. That's it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll go home. I'm gonna head to the, I'll make my way back to this shortcut when I'm done going home and resting at a bonfire. What are you? Get back here. What the fuck was that? Oh, I gotta go down and see what it is. Ow. I hope I'm not getting myself in a bad situation here. Okay. I can deal with you guys. I hope I can get back there easily. Because I was almost home free. Maybe I'll use my hunter's gemstone. What? I just got 3 blood shards from that. Nice. Is that it? He lured me to a special place. Oh, I remember this place, I think. Maybe not? No, this is just a special... What is this? Area. Oh, here we go. Nice. So those little guys, if you catch them, they're kind of like the, what were those dudes way back? I forget what they were called, but they had the gems on their back and you could get extra titanite from them. In Dark Souls 2. Crystal lizards. Maybe I should have shot him. No, I don't want to waste silver bullets. I think I did it right. It would have sucked if he got away, but... Alright. So how close am I to home? Just in here? Yes! Phew. Home free! Not a bad run. I only died once clearing that area, and it was the dude up on the tower. And I retrieved my my souls from him, fair and square. Didn't kill any extra dudes that I shouldn't have. Let's see how much I can upgrade my axe with all these bloodstone gems shards. First of all, I have a few new ones here. Attack up 1.4. Is that better than HP recover? Because I'm not even noticing the HP recover. I might as well go 1.4. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 0.3 extra percent. You have 2 slots? How do I... Oh! That's up there. I see. I wish I had known that earlier. Okay. Man, the game teaches you nothing. So what's the final slot? Is that just an empty that can't be used, or is that for something different? Maybe for arcane? And I apparently don't have any left-hand weapons that can use. Yeah, I don't have any that can use blood gems. Alright, fortify my weapon. What? Twin bloodstone shards. Oh man, I don't have any twin bloodstone shards, so I can't upgrade my axe anymore. Should I make my pistol better? Is it worth it? It'll cost me like... Yeah, do you think it's worth it? Okay, let's see. Why not? I have tons of these shards, so it's probably fine. So I went from 70 damage to 97, so that's a bit better, right? Alright, let's go use my souls to upgrade my character a bit more.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
So each point put into Vitality puts me up by 49 to 78 means 29. And then again puts me up 78 to 108 means 30. And then again puts me up 30 again. And then another point goes in 32. Puts me up another 32. I thought that I read that there was a soft cap at 25, but that's not a soft cap because maybe it's only a soft cap on strength and skill. Maybe Vitality isn't soft cap. I think this is what I'll do anyways. I'll start building up my strength now. Let me see here. Oh, soft cap is 30 for Vitality. Alright, fine. I'm just going to keep putting it into Vitality. I'm happy with that. I love having a big buffer for my health because it lets me experiment more without fear of... Why can't I use it? Am I in a menu still? Or?
Farewell.
Okay. So the only difference between Cold Blood Dew is that it's Cold Blood Dew 1, 2, and 3. It kind of makes me pine for the days where they actually added a little bit of extra flavor to the... Remember the soul of a valiant soldier, soul of a great brave soldier, stuff like that, instead of just saying Cold Blood Dew 1, Cold Blood Dew 2. It's kind of lame.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
If I bust open those last few Cold Blood Dews...
Farewell, good hunt.
I'll have enough for my last level.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
Level me up, doll. Sorry. I didn't mean to use that kind of sexist terminology. I'll remember better for next time, Toots.
Farewell, good...
Back to old Yarnum. You think the store might have new items? Well, I'm out of blood souls, so it doesn't matter. I passed where to get the hammer? How the fuck did I miss it? Whatever. How did I miss it, though? Where is it? I'm not going to go back. But I do want to know how I missed it. Evil Dolly. Oh, you get it from the Cleric Beast. Well, I was planning on going back to the Cleric Beast when I was stocked up on Blood Echoes and Silver Bullets, but I'm still not at that point yet. I'm probably going to be ignoring a lot of the optional bosses, because it's funny, because if it wasn't for the horrible loading screen, I probably would just attempt the Cleric Beast over and over again, but it's the loading screen that makes me not want to go back. I don't want to go back to the Cleric Beast until I'm absolutely ready to deal with him. And that sucks. Ah, shit, I was reading the chat. I don't need to know if a boss is optional or not. I can generally gather whether they're optional or not. If they're not optional, I'll be forced to go back to them eventually, right? Like, if I ran out of progress here, if at any point I couldn't go on, I would just go back and defeat one of those bosses and see if it allowed me to progress. Okay, so I don't want to fight guys multiple times. So I'm going to avoid him. Might not have the option to avoid this guy. We'll see. Worth it. Alright, fine, I have to fight this guy. Wasn't my fault. I had to. That's a lot of blood echoes you get from defeating a werewolf. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that probably people grind the werewolves a lot, considering they provide you with both shards and a ton of souls early game. And they're not even that difficult once you get to know how they play. Uh-oh. That's an official in-game note, meaning that I'm probably coming up on a boss battle. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, asshole. I see you hiding. Shaking that ass. Whoops. Lots of extra experience points here. Monocle Unleash. What do we got here? Wait. I don't see any ambush possibilities. There doesn't seem to be any extra dudes hiding around here, so... Hello. Not a bad start, I guess. That should have been a visceral. I feel like that should have been a stun. Come on. That's not a stun, what is? That's a stun. I don't have any healing. Oh, I was poisoned and I didn't even notice it. I switched to antidote too and I didn't even notice because that stupid little tiny icon is what tells you that you're poisoned. So lame. Bloodborne. Bloodborne. Blood-starved beast, eh? How about I try... Let's see what happens when I try this pungent cocktail. At least I know where to run now. Whoops. There's a dude just at the bottom here, so I'm gonna skip him. Do you think these hiding baddies come out of hiding when... What's this say? I'm not gonna ask for help. Alright, I'm gonna try this pungent cocktail. seems to drive him into a frenzy. He's distracted. He's still distracted? No, it gets you like maybe a free hit. Yeah, so it drives him nuts for a bit. It doesn't seem very effective. Gets you a couple free hits, that's about it. I'm looking for environmental things that might help me in this battle, but I'm not seeing any. Shit. I'm gonna try going like this. Nope. That didn't stun, did it? I'd rather stay nimble. I can't recover from the hard smash quick enough to actually get in for the visceral. And that doesn't even stun him. I guess I wasn't perfectly behind. New mode. But I have a feeling I'm not going to survive this one. How much more aggressive are you going to get? Oh, poison time. All right, antidote out. I need a bit more range. Was I was... Fuck, I was poisoned? At what point did I get poisoned? Oh, it gets by getting close. They need a better indicator. They need a fucking better indicator than just a little tiny icon. Fuck, man. So lame. I'm not going to be constantly looking in my rearview mirror up at the fucking icons. A flashing, some sort of like visual effect on the screen. I don't know if there was any visual effect on my character. So lame. I'm glad not all games subscribe to this game design. Imagine if in Mario Kart, the only way you could know that you were being targeted by like a red shell was a little icon up in the top left, that there was no sound, no visual indication on screen, just a little tiny icon at the top. That's the kind of frustration that I feel like I'm experiencing right now, as if they'd made that kind of game decision, gameplay choice. Because there's so much to pay attention to in Bloodborne. Like, it would be so useful just if, all I'm asking is like a slight controller vibration to indicate that you're taking constant damage or something. Which would also simulate the feeling of being poisoned, probably. I even had my antidote ready in case I was poisoned. Anyways, at least with antidotes in tow, this should be an okay, like, I've got a handle on the way this guy attacks. I'm gonna try out doing double-handed swipes this time. 0 blood echoes restored. That's better than charging. I'll just do a lot of these. Has a bit more range too. I'm gonna try 2. No, shouldn't. Maybe I'll try a light attack in addition to that. I'll try a charge. No, not enough time to do a charge. Not really worth it. Takes too much endurance to do it too. Leaves me open to a counterattack. Oh, where'd you go? I like this guy because dodging left works. If I were to give any enemy in the game a tip on beating the Thrash baddie, I would say always be ready for him to dodge left. It's how I like to play. I always dodge left. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm okay. Ah, shit. I'm getting a little bit impatient. A little really impatient. I shouldn't be. This is all my fault. That's alright. I actually don't think I'm going to continue with the double-handed swipes because I don't feel like it gives me enough extra distance for the speed sacrifice. I almost feel like I had more speed with the one-handed charge than I do with the double-handed. Man, that sucks so much I was poisoned. Because I was like shaking. I was so excited at the prospect of beating him on the second try. It would have been so cool. And I was so close. I'm gonna assume that was his final form. The poison form. I hope I don't run out of, oh fuck off, werewolf. I hope I don't run out of antidotes. I guess I could maybe buy some more. $145 with a regular swipe. Let's see what a charged one does. Let's see if going charged even is worth it. If I can get one. I don't think it's worth it, based on what I've been doing so far. Because you miss so often that... Come on. Does anybody remember what the number was? $283. If I could reliably get it off, it would be worth it. But I can't. So I'm going to switch to light attacks and see if multiple light attacks might be worth it. 1, 2, 189. It's the same as one hard hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I lost my targeting there. Yeah, get out, get out. I'm dead. Haven't had that happen yet. Hey Becky, could I have, I don't know, something to eat? I don't know what though, because we're at a, oh, I guess a sandwich maybe? Right, Scurvy, but I did so much better the first time I went against him. The second time, right? I died pretty quickly the first time. Second time I did really well. Until I got poisoned. Oh, I need to take a break, actually. I'll try one more time, I guess. And then I'll take a break. But these multiple tries are demonstrating so aptly what your greatest enemy is in Bloodborne on multiple boss tries. It's impatience. Because the first time I did so, that second time I did so well because I was so nervous about dying. But the third, fourth, and fifth tries, I just want to get it over with, so I'm going faster and faster and being less and less cautious. I'm really afraid of running out of antidotes. I don't know how I'll acquire new antidotes if I lose to him too many times. And I've used them all. I don't want to go grind to get more. But I might have no choice. Trying to discover a better way to fight him instead of getting close, because once he goes into poison mode, I'm in trouble. could just help to have lots of health left at the end, so that even if I am poisoned, I'm okay. Uh-oh. I got myself into a bad situation there. Alright, good. I survived. See how early I knew I was in a bad situation? Because I know that attack, and I know that if you're in that position at that point, you're fucked. Oh, wow. First time she dodged that. Or he, or whatever. So the pattern does change in the second mode. It's not just a speed difference. There's like a slight change in the way if that attack is used more, I guess, is the thing. And the creature dodges more often. There we go. Like that. Okay, here we go. Final mode. Let's hope I don't get poisoned too early. I'm gonna let the meter go down a bit. Moving away, let the meter go down. So this is all I have to do is just like make sure I'm far enough away to make the meter go down. And now I just have to wait for a while. Oh, what? Why did that happen? I was so far away when it started to poison. Oh, was there a cloud left behind from earlier? Oh, shit. There must have been. That attack, that big, like, spew must leave a cloud behind. Because I was so far away and all of a sudden he drops a cloud. That also wasn't very well indicated because I didn't really see one. Yeah, the poison hurts you till death. You need to try to avoid it. Oh, sweet. Sandwich time. I'm going to take a break here, guys. Be back after this with more Bloodborne.